Hello everyone, my name is Caesar from Wirestream. Today I want to go over how to set up your DVR or MVR to your computer. This will apply to whether you're doing it on a Windows computer or you're doing it on a Mac computer. Now that we got that out of the way, let me go ahead and just let you know of the services that we do here at Wirestream. And some of the basic services are, as we're talking about right now, security cameras. We also do network cabling, access control, and wired and wireless networks. So if you have any of those projects coming up, please let us know and we'll be more than glad to help out. We are in the Southern California area, so please let us know. All right, let's go over the type of devices that we're going to be setting up today. So here we have a DW Spectrum VMAX G4, but this also applies to some of the other not the brand but models that they have. So essentially the setup is the same. This device works with software called 3CS, which is right here. So to get to this page, you're just going to go to this website, and then you're going to scroll down again and click on the C3 software. Once you have come to this area right here, you're going to select Learn More, and then it's going to bring you to this page, and then from here you are going to select the type of software that you're going to download. In my case, I'm using a Windows computer, so I'm going to download it for Windows. But if you had a Mac, this is the selection you select. All right. So once you do that, in my case, I have already downloaded just to save time. It's going to look similar to this right here. So you're going to open up this file. You're going to install the whole software. Once you install it, then you're going to get something like this. There is when you first install it, let me launch the software again. C3 software. When you first install it, you're gonna get something like this, and generally I leave it without a password and I just hit enter. Once you hit enter, it's gonna tell you if you need to update. I'm just gonna say okay for now. And then once we're here, we're gonna then follow the steps on this website right here. This basically just tells you how to add the system to your computer. Again, right now we're at this step where we have already downloaded the software. From here, we're going to click Add Site. Then we're going to select a new site. And then from here, we're going to start adding the information for this particular device. So let's get to it. All right, so I am going to right click, Add Site. And here I'm going to select this area right here, New Site. And the installations that we do, we always set up the DVR or MVR to use the P2P connection, and I already have gathered that information, so the installer would have given you that information. So here I'm just going to copy that information to here. Then it's going to ask us the username right here, and we need to type in a password to verify that we can connect. I'm going to go ahead and type in the password. And once we have typed the password, then we select verify. Once it verifies that the password and the P2P is working fine, we should get the information for the DVR. So in this case, it came back with the MAC address, the how many channels are available, the version that it has, and again the ID. Let me see what else we can add, and that's it. So once this is all verified, we're going to click OK, and it says that it has been successfully added. So here you can modify the information by changing the name that you want for the site. I'm not going to change it, but if I wanted to change it to something else, like my house or my business name, you could do that right here. I'm just going to leave this portion the same. Then I'm going to hit OK. So then starts to load up the information. Now to load up the site itself, to actually start viewing your cameras, you're going to select My Sites. And this device, once it's ready to load, it will become white. You see this one right here, it's not reachable, so that's why it's grayed out. If it's If it's ready to go, it's going to show white. Again, I'm going to press the arrow here, push the arrow, and then I'm going to see all my cameras listed here. I only have one right now for demo purposes, so I am going to go ahead and drag the camera over, like so. And it's going to take about 10 seconds, and the camera should load up for us to start viewing. Okay, there it is. I have this camera in my office. So the camera will load up as blurry until it captures or until it gets the fast connection that it wants. But if you want to see it clear right away, you can come into stream and you can do the first stream, and it loads up at a higher resolution right away. If not, it's going to take a minute to adjust. So that's how you load up the camera. Now, if you want to go back on your recordings, there's a button right here, a little arrow that you can see. You push this arrow up, and then you, with your wheel, your mouse, you scroll, in and out, and you're gonna see your recordings down at the bottom. So in this case, if you want to go back, now I have not had this camera recording except for the past maybe 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna go back about 10 minutes. You click on that, and the video should start loading. So right now what it's doing is going through the hard drive, searching for the footage and bringing it back to us. If I had multiple cameras, I can drag all the cameras and do the same thing, and I would get multiple video feeds at the bottom. And you can sync all of the cameras right here. If you need to go back on a specific date, you select right here, which it tells you, which dates how far back you can go back, because this will be a yellow or green that says, hey, you can go back this many days. Again, you can forward the camera and then just go faster so you can look at the footage that you need. There's other settings that you can do on the system, but I'm not going to go over those right now. But I just wanted to go mainly up at the basic setup. Let me go back to the setup right here that we did. Just to recap, we downloaded the software, and I left it blank without a password. We selected add new site, a new site right here, and then this information comes up, and then you add the information. This particular software here probably at one point did not have that P2P, but we do have that information. So once you're here, again, it shows you that you can drag the cameras over to start viewing. This is the site that you want to go to if you need this information. Again, if you want to download the software, this is the site you need to go to. For me, it's just easy to go to the camera, the DVR itself. And the way you do that, you can go to DW Spectrum's website. You're going to go to products, recorders. This is the recorder that I have here, which is this one. Again, you're going to scroll down until we get to C3 software. Learn more. And here it gives you the ability to download it. We're going to cover this on a cell phone, on a mobile device, on how to install. But if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you very much. You guys have a good day.